Hey, it's been a minute.
I know. Thanks for coming here on short notice.
No problem, but are you sure you want me to help you with this? I know I've dabbled in wrestling before, but I've been focusing on MMA the past few years. Just seems kind of, I don't know, desperate.
Ah, my ex calling me desperate. I missed that.
I'm going to ignore that, but I suppose we did make a good team. Might be nice to get back together. In the ring only, of course.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
You know I'm ride or die with you. Let's do it.
Great. I've arranged for you to have a warm-up match here today before we tackle NXT together. I know you're used to knockout and submission rules in MMA, but today's pinfall only, to get used to wrestling again.
Go for the 3 count. Got it. I'm gonna go get changed.
All right. You do that, and I'll get to strategizing.
Haven't changed a bit.
All right, show Sammy why you're the only person on Earth I'd bring in here to watch my back. Use your footwork, just like in the cage. Mix up your attacks. Keep them guessing. That's it. You're making this look easy. You're gonna make NXT pay. They want a mutiny. Wait until they see what you're capable of. Finish strong. Show them what you're made of. Go for a submission! You've got the skills!
1, 2, that's it! Ring it!
So, this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need this space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy, but for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this fighting in MMA, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best, which, in my case, is being bold and brash.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
We need to hit them harder than they hit us. Punch them right in the mouth so they know who they're messing with. They showed up here and caused chaos? Okay. We go to NXT and do the same thing, but worse.
I would have leaned toward having a more thought-out plan, but your way could work too. Let's do it.
You ready?
We're gonna punch them right in the mouth.
Let's do this. What the hell?
Well, hello there. Have a good flight down. We were expecting you.
We were not expecting you.
For the uninitiated here, I'm Troy Simkin, former WWE producer, now NXT Mutiny's top producer. We knew you'd be coming and we outsmarted you. NXT is clearly not broadcasting here tonight, and instead has moved to a secret, undisclosed location.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm afraid not. Man, you should see the looks on your faces.
Can I strangle him? I want to strangle him.
I'm just the messenger.
Well, we came all the way here. We're not gonna leave empty-handed.
I think I see where this is going.
Yeah. We're taking Troy with us. He clearly knows more than he's letting on, and we can use him as a bargaining chip.
You're calling the shots.
This really isn't necessary. I'm just a producer. I'm clueless.
We know. You're coming with us.
Please be gentle.
NXT Mutiny. You one-upped us. Well played moving the location of your show. But if you think you outsmarted us, think again. See, I've brought in someone to help even the sides, and she had a brilliant idea.
That's right. We have borrowed your top producer, Troy Simkin. Say hello, Troy.
Hello? Help, please?
All right, that's enough. So, NXT Mutiny. If you want Troy back, show up to Raw and fight us. I have my debut match later tonight, and your buddy Troy will be out there at ringside.
And unlike you, we're not going to run and hide. We're going to be exactly where we say we are.
See you soon.
Please show up.
I had heard this new addition to the WWE roster has a take-no-prisoners mentality, but she seems to be bending her own rules here tonight.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, Saxton. Now former WWE... looking to end this.
The schoolboy!
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here.
Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
And
she kicks out. Early attempts rarely pay off, but they do wear down your opponent.
Uh-oh! Counters with an attack on Zelina.
Here's a combo of strikes.
Wow! I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Both wrists captured and man, knee strike. Bicycle knee strike. Oh, stop. Forearm smash after the stomps. And Zelina finding herself on the defensive.
Tough night so far for Zelina. Zelina finally creates some more offense for herself.
Zelina tested here, finally able to get some offense of her own in.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Harlem sidekick. Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Catches a punch.
Oh, did we just see a tooth fly out? Knee right to the face. She is at a total disadvantage right now.
Her resiliency is really being tested now. Punishing her opponent.
Just going all out with every blow.
She's got something in mind here.
Downward spiral.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
Quick thinking from Zelina.
Zelina is going to look to press on the advantage.
Could be the table turner Zelina desperately needed.
She manages to reverse it. Double knee.
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff. She had a good pin attempt, but too close to the ropes there.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Things are heading ringside now.
She completely missed there.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Oh, man, spine-crushing impact. What a move. Wow, sent her halfway across the ring. Running knee lift. Zelina is pinned. This might be over. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Callie.
I can't believe my plan didn't work.
We both thought Mutiny actually cared about Troy. But like they said, I guess he's just a worthless twit.
Hey, I'm standing right here. And I'm just as shocked as you are that Mutiny didn't ride in on their white horses to save their prince. I wonder if I can get my old job back. Can either of you put in a word with Triple H?
We need to find something NXT actually cares about to lure them into a fight. Otherwise, they're going to keep dodging us.
What about their precious Unity Tag Team Championships? If kidnapping Troy didn't work, maybe we could title nap those?
You might be onto something there. But how are we going to find out where they're broadcasting from?
I could help with that. If you put in a good word for me.
Yeah, sure. What can you tell us?
I may have been on a group text that mentioned the undisclosed location of their shows. But first I'll need reassurances.
Troy? Disclose it. Now.
Okay, fine.